I saw a cat in here. Don't know what happened there. We've got my coffee. We've got my phone, I guess. We've done my early morning gym run. We've showered. We're prepared to get into week 2. Is that mascara under my eye? Probably. It is. It is. Good morning. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I wanted to make sure I got up a little bit earlier, but it's 9:30. What's up, Buzzer Bob? How are you? Yeah, we are getting into the end of this week, going on to next week. We have a lot to go over for what is to come this week. I don't know what happened there. I guess I rolled over. I use this, and I roll over it a lot. You've been up since 7? Word. I got up around 7:40, and then I always leave my Go Plus Plus just like on my bed when I go to the gym. So I went, came back, showered. We're good. We're ready. All right. This is the last sleep report of week 1. I was on Greengrass Isle. I did hit Master 20. And I wasn't even going that hard, but it was a nice easy Master 20. So about 328k drowsy power. Obviously, we're looking for anything new. I did use an incense. I believe I used a Plusle incense. I already have the Atop Belly Torchic. There's a Weavile here. Ooh, okay. Everybody. So, wait, is that nothing new? Or 1 new style? 2 Weaviles. Master 20 is a thing. What's up, Owa? The, Master 20 is the highest you can get on any island in Sleep. Okay, not the new one over here. Ooh, okay. That's the first Grovile. I'm with it. I'm mainly looking for Trico, and I will show you all the catches from last week. Oh my god, my luck. My luck is god-awful. Oh, it's awful. It's so bad. Hoping for a lot of hungries. I'm not super oh, no, well, I definitely can. He's hungry. Okay, so since he's hungry, I have 8 grape biscuits. I could just throw... I'm gonna do that. Just because he's hungry. Otherwise, I don't know if I'm, like, you know, trying super hard to catch a Plusle. But since he's hungry, I'll throw a grape biscuit and 1 regular. Just to bring him home. We've got 1. This is my first Plusle catch. I haven't caught a Plusle. I caught 1 Minun. Obviously, it's bad, because why wouldn't it be? And we're gonna catch him. Obviously, this will get me 10. Level 10 on him. I don't know, like, higher chance for berry finding would be great. I would love berry finding on this guy. Do I want to go for anything else, is the question. Oh, there's the bronze badge. I could throw 1 biscuit at Grovile, and I don't, as much as, like, I want to catch everything, I feel like Torchic is the one that I, like, least want to catch. So, okay, wait. What I want is to see where everything is at. I need... I just need to pull up the article of where everything is. I feel like that's the easiest thing for me. Come on. Wow, why is everything so slow for me right now? Anyway. I think we'll wrap it up there. We'll send the Grovile. Hello, miss! One cat has arrived. Dude, I don't understand why everything's over. We'll send out Grovile. Oh, here comes Miss. Oh. 25k dream shards. That's big. I did hit rank 64. Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look. We've got a Plusle. Quiet nature. Not my favorite thing to see. Helping bonus with helping speed, but no skill trigger. It's not bad. It's not awful. And it's got double leak. It's not bad. It's possible that a neutralizing mint would be better, which we'll talk about. Quirky, Trico. Skill level up M is so good too, and it has skill level up S as well, skill trigger, but it's not. If skill trigger was level 25, that would be fantastic. That would be so good. Unfortunately, it's not. If I just had skill trigger earlier, I would invest in it so fast. Obviously, berry finding would be, you know, ideal. But, yeah. Let's collect my stuff. People were so hype about Trico at first, and from what I'm seeing, people are more hype about Mudkip now. I'm still on my Trico stuff. Ingredient ticket. Fine. I had to expand my bag yesterday. Alright, so you can see there I got Master 20, and then I didn't cook dinner, so I actually got Master 20 before I cooked dinner. Let's pull this back up. So, which I will go through soon. I didn't really catch anything good. Nothing. And I think, I mean, Torchic, fine. I caught like a berry finding S Torchic, and honestly, that's like enough for me. I don't need to go, oh, I could go back to Lapis, and I could go here for more Trico. But I think I'm gonna go to Cyan. I think I'm gonna go to Cyan. It sucks so bad that there's nothing for Snowdrop. So yeah, I don't need Plusle and Minin. I could go to Old Gold just because Trico and look for Trico, but I don't really need Plusle and Minin. I've caught one of everything. I think Cyan is gonna be the play for me. I did the green grass thing. I've caught one of everything. I think Cyan's gonna be where we're gonna go. Let's reread. I want to reread the buffs for this week. We got all our dream gifts. Mini candy boost, right. Mini candy boost is this week. That's what we need to, yeah, we need to focus on leveling up our boys. And we collected plenty of dream shards over this last week. So the only thing we did was level up my Clodsire to make sure I got enough cacao. That's the only thing I worked on last week in terms of leveling. And then I did invest a couple seeds into my Dedenne. I figure I have a lot of main scale seeds now. So I threw a couple, not fully invest, but I threw a couple into that. I'll show you guys as well. So, all right, week 1, we did. Week 2, is dishes are multiplied. Great. So we're gonna want to good camp ticket again, and then the mini candy boost. So the question is, yeah, we're gonna go to Cyan. The question is, and we definitely good camp ticket, but what dish type do I want? I feel like I don't even remember what I have in my box right now. Like, I collected a lot of ingredients, so I'm not hurting for ingredients at all. But I'm much less prepared in terms of, like, what I can make off the bat. So it's possible that we throw a couple ingredient tickets at the wall, hope to make something good. Here's the results. We got our Master 20 on green grass. And I had the worst berries, too. We actually got an A grade. Okay, we actually got an A grade. I never get a high sleep grade. Never. So we're going to Cyan. We've got 85%. Well, I have more sleep styles on Cyan. Let me just, out of curiosity, 83%, 86%, 86%, 82, so I'm pretty even on everything. Plus, I have full area bonus on all islands, so it doesn't really matter. Cyan, I have gotten Master 20 before. Let's see what dish we roll. Curries. Okay. Yeah, I can work with that. Desserts is best on Cyan for me, but I can totally work with curries. And we want to throw the good camp ticket. Extend. Yep. We'll throw that. Let's collect from everybody, and then we'll take a look at everything. This should be good. Couple more ingredients to add. Dedenne, double trigger, huge. I raised it to level 4, so that's really nice. I've been using Dedenne for a while, but for some, like, I don't know why I haven't, like, just gone for it. And then this guy, these are just on there for Dream Shard bonuses. There's my boy, my little shiny Shoop. He's got Dream Shard bonus, and I want him at 1,000 hours because Shuppet's my favorite Pokemon. And Ampharos, of course. This guy's crazy. Last week with the main skill trigger increase, he was ridiculous. He was so good. Let's first... So there's a lot of things that we can do here. I'm not positive yet on what I want my team to be looking like. What is happening? Where did we get to? Basic 5. Basic 5. Well, he eats those. We have a lot to go over. So, what do I want to do? Let's... First, I'll like, look at my research community. And we have a lot to read here. To prepare for the week. I'm not 100% on how I'm gonna tackle this week just yet. Let's look at the missions first. We've got basic 2. We've got some Trico candy. We use 100 candies. Fine, we're gonna do that today, honestly. Cook 12 times. Obviously, we're going to do stick to bedtime for 5 biscuits is nice. We've already gotten all the missions here. And this week we have Comfey incense, which is nice. Use 279 candies. Cool. So we're going to be getting rewarded for using all of the candies that we're going to be using. I'm definitely going to be giving out biscuits. I'm probably going to have to be buying more soon. I did buy the large bundle, but I only bought the large bundle because I had the diamonds for it. So you can see, for the 2nd anniversary bundle L, I bought it because I just had so many diamonds stocked up. I did not spend, you know, money on it, which is crazy because 3,000 diamonds that I've just had stocked up is about, like, a little less than 50 bucks. So I just had that much stocked up, and I could drop that much on this bundle. So I've got a couple biscuits, you know, on reserve. But I'm not going to be able to buy anything else for the foreseeable future, I think that's fine. I'm down dropping some diamonds on a lot of items that I need once in a while. Throw him some more. And now we have this. The seeds. So let's do the tutorial and then I'm going to read it. He's going to give us a mint. I don't know what I want to use it on. I'll have to look. Good things happen. They're easy to grow. Just plant seeds you like in the planter every day. When you wake up, the flowers will have grown, but there's one very special seed. If you plant a white seed, you'll get a neutralizing mint. Something very special happens when you have a Pokemon smell a neutralizing mint. They get high off of it, and then they forget everything about their personality. I'll go ahead and give you one neutralizing mint now, so you can give it a try later. So, like, bro just has all this stuff stocked up. I wonder if when you use the mint, the Pokemon, like, gets, like, a new nature, like, becomes, like, docile or something, or it just has, like, hasty nature, but it doesn't do anything anymore. Basically, the Pokemon get super high off of the neutralizing mint, and they forget everything that they knew about themselves previously. Let's take a look at the mints. I want to read through everything before I make this decision. So we've got all this. You can do neutralizing mint. And when we grow... Oh, a great one. When we grow festive flowers... Festive flowers will bloom. You will get additional research bonuses such as 2.5 times candies once you receive. Event bonuses apply. Each type of seed. Okay, so it applies for the entire week, depending on which flower you plant. It is there for the whole week. Okay, so what flowers do we have? We've got a lot of them. We've got 5. We've got 5 flowers. What's up, Kaz? How are you? We have... Can I see what it does? Okay, so I can see what it does. Let's zoom it up. So red, candies gained from first sleep research of the day, 2.5 times. That's the red flower. Blue flower, sleep EXP times 3. Yellow flower, once per day, one Pokemon for sure be hungry during snack time. Okay. Dream shards gained times 2.5, and then the white seed will give me a neutralizing mint. And these are for the whole week. So what I want, dream shards, I'm not going to be getting a ton. At 10 p.m. Well, it's 10 a.m. for me now. So nice. I'm glad that it ends up lining up like that. I want my coffee. I think probably the best thing we can do is the blue seed first, because I'm not getting a ton of dream shards off of these first couple researches. As much as I do want it, it's probably going to be blue first. Probably yellow second, and then purple, and then red. I mean, they're all such good boosts. I'll sit on that for now, and let's figure out our team. So, we've got curries this week. We don't have anything off the bat that we can make. I only have 4 of those. I can't make anything. I have plenty of sausage. I mean, just running Dream Eater Butter Curry is never going to be a bad choice. But my goal... My cats are having an argument. My goal was always Inferno Corn Keema. But I think because I'm on Cyan... And hear me out. I think because I'm on Cyan, Dream Eater Butter Curry just makes so much more sense. Do I have a team? No, this is the team I've been working on for Inferno, but I think we'll change it here. Ah! Okay. We need, then, this guy, and we need Suicune. That's the thing, is we need Suicune. And then we need something for potatoes and tomatoes, which is him. I think then we need to take Ampharos off and put Vaporeon, probably. I think that's what we have to do. He got level 39? How did he get that? How many hours do I have? 708. Getting him to level 50 would not be bad. He is the best ingredient magnet that I have. This guy, obviously, he gets me the milk and cacao. Being a water type is great for Cyan because I want to run my Suicune. He's actually pretty close to getting level 61, and that's just manual. I haven't put any candies into him. It just shows how much I run that Pokemon. We've got Gardevoir. This is my Suicune. Mini candy boost. I can't really do much. I actually might try to get him to level 50 this week. It's a possibility. And then this guy, though he is retired, he's the best thing I've got for potatoes and tomatoes. I could sub-skill seed it too, but my, you know, I ultimately want to move on from having to use this one because it just doesn't get me enough, but I think this is what we're going to run with for now. We've got 3 water types on the team. Hopefully if Gardevoir triggers enough, we can take Gardevoir off like halfway through the day or so, which isn't going to be too bad. So if this is the team, we do want the sleep EXP, of course, but I don't know how much switching I'm going to do at night. So honestly, I might do Yellow Seed first. Just to make sure I'm getting the hunts that I need. Because as much as Sleep EXP times 3 is huge, I'm probably not going to be running anything that needs it desperately. If I was going for Inferno Corn Kima, then I might, but I'm not, just because I'm on Cyan. We're gonna do it. We're planting the yellow seed. We are planting it. It's planted. So now we're getting the for sure hungry. But the question is, do I want to use a helper whistle or do I just want to go for ingredient tickets? How many helper whistles? I only have 2. Dude, I have so much stuff. Look at all the stuff that I have. We have 13 ingredient tickets. Okay. We use 5. I don't know how much that helped me. I don't think that gave me nearly enough of anything. Nope. I can make solar power tomato curry now. I have no potatoes. That's gonna be tough. I don't want to waste a meal is the thing. Alright. We're gonna use... I think we'll use a helper whistle. I don't... Like, 18 potatoes is what I'm missing. So I don't think... It's probably better just to use the rest of these, right? More leeks. 10 potatoes. Okay, we're closer. We're closer now. I can make grilled tail curry. And that might be what I do. Because I don't need those. Because I'm not going to need any of these. And then I have... How many? I have 29. I don't have enough for 2. Okay, I don't regret this yet. Not yet. I want to save my potatoes. I think we'll make grilled tail curry because it's the best that we can make. And I have a pretty decent chance for extra tasty after Dene triggered a couple times. I've got 14%. We will fill it with mushrooms, which we do not need. Apples, which we do not need. We'll fill that up as well. We're not going to need sausage either. We have a ton of milk. We're actually going to get plenty of oil. No, I don't want to use that. We're not going to need that. We're not going to need that. I have plenty of milk, and we're not going to need honey, honestly. I have plenty. Alright. My honey-infused grilled tail curry. No extra tasty. That's fine. 50k. Not a bad start to the week. I didn't prepare. I've talked about this. I didn't prepare. There we go. That's gonna bring us... Is that grade 4? It says grade 4. Is it actually grade 4? Is the question. It is. Okay, we've got the grade 2 weekly. Do I have a use 7 incenses mission this week? No, I don't. I don't have to use incenses, but I probably will just because I'm running the good camp ticket. I probably will use a luck incense this week. Oh, I have nothing for Cyan. I have so much incenses and nothing for Cyan, just the Squirtle. Haha, okay. Fine. Alright. I guess that's where we're starting out. Grade 4. We've got our good camp ticket going. We've got the order of our flowers that we want to plant. So it is time to take a look at last week's catches. It is time. This is everything. We can see where we ended last week with this Stuffle, this mono Stuffle that's pretty decent that I decided to keep. Let's go through everything that we've caught. I named this one immediately because why did this happen? This is an ingredient finding Trico. Even with the possibility of neutralizing mint, this guy could never be good. Goodbye, poor sir. Next, we caught a second Trico. This one's double egg. This one is okay. And with a neutralizing mint, it might be better because it has helping bonus. But again, no skill trigger, no speed. Sad. Next up, we caught this Mudkip, and he has speed of help down. And it might take a lot of sub-skill seeds to get that helping speed M. I just do not think it's worth it. Goodbye, little mister. Next, we caught this another Mudkip, this Trico. No, we're keeping this one for now. This Mudkip has Dream Shard bonus. Fine. Okay. We don't need it. I'll hold on to it for a second. This is the berry finding Torchic that I got. No speed, but EXP gains down. It does have berry finding, so I am going to rate this one shortly to see, you know, what we're looking at, but that's definitely the best Torchic. Next is this one. This one actually might be my option for a Trico, because with the lax nature that makes it bad, but with a mint, this could be very good. It could be much better. A sub-skill seed at level 50 would either give me skill level up M or helping speed, so 2 sub-skill seeds maximum. And, you know, we could be cooking here. So this is a potential. I'll rename him. His name's gonna be Minty, or her name's gonna be Minty. It's a girl Trico. Next up is this Trico. Skill trigger S and M, but skill trigger S at level 50 is blocked. And it's got ingredient finder S, ingredient finding down, inventory. I'm gonna have to rate this one, because it's possible that this inventory skill trigger at level 50 is helpful. Next is this Torchic. He's not very good, even with a neutralizing mint. He would not be very good. Goodbye, sir. The berry finding S1 is better. Next, did I look at this one? I did. Next is this Mudkip. He's got research EXP bonus and skill trigger. I love a skill trigger on a Mudkip. I think that's honestly great. Because of extra tasty and it just being level 3 once you fully evolve it. The problem is no speed on this guy. Yeah. There's just, even with the skill trigger, with no speed available, and skill trigger even blocked, there's the skill trigger M here at level 100. There's just no way I would ever invest in it without, you know, without trying to catch a better one first. Next is this Trico. He's got, or no, we looked at this one. This Minin, which is pretty good if I neutralizing mint this one. However, do I care enough about a Minin to do all that? I don't know. I can skill trigger M. It's got helping speed. If I neutralize it, it's not bad. But it requires me to invest a lot of main skill seeds, first of all. And it requires me to also have Plusle on the team. So, like, yeah, it does 2 things. It gets me a little more room in the pot, plus some energy. But I just don't think it's worth it enough. I'm gonna keep it because it's not bad with a mint. He's gonna be named Minty too, because it's a consideration. I never got far enough to think about this game this much. Dude, I'm just a bored, sad person, and it makes me happy to think about it a lot. After Minty 2, we have this Torchic, which is not bad. Probably would be even better with that mint, but I have that berry finding one. I'll have to rate them against each other. Trico, double ingredient finder, helping speed with the lax nature, not good enough, not even compared to the other mint one. To like the other mint one that I was holding on to for a second. Okay, this one, helping bonus, inventory helping speed. Again, not bad with a mint. Is this Minty 3? Minty 3. I think, because then, well, I could evolve it up to get the EXP gains and then neutralize it so that the speed isn't gone. No skill trigger is a little bit tough, but having helping bonus is always good. We're gonna have to see. This guy is not better than the other Minin that we caught, so we don't need him. Next up, this Trico. Ingredient finding, speed of help. Even with a mint, it wouldn't be as good as the other ones that we found. My Tricos are just they're so sad. This isn't bad. Helping speed, which is not blocked. I could easily sub-skill seed this. Get skill level up eventually, so we wouldn't really be able to invest in it because it'll block me from doing that. And no skill trigger. But I wouldn't have to use a mint because helping speed is already good. So we're gonna keep this one as well. Mudkip. Bad. No speed. See ya. Plusle. This was the Plusle we caught today. With inventory helping bonus, helping speed, which isn't bad at all. Obviously, we would want skill trigger. And what does he do? So he gets a lot of coffee if I do have Minun on the team. And then I get some supplementary leaks later. Like, I love the idea of making a Plusle Minun team. I just don't think that that's ever going to be something for the foreseeable future that I actually do. Next was this Trico. You know, not bad. Again, we're going to have to rate them all against each other. So this is the rating portion of the stream. Let's do it. We're gonna have to rate them all. We need production comparison of my Tricos. And then I'll see which one it is I want to keep. So we've got this guy. Trico. You will pretend that they're level... We'll pretend that they're level 50. There's no way I would get them to level 60. We'll maximize the skill if we can. And he's got egg, leak. Not bad. Helping bonus with energy recovery, inventory up, S, skill trigger, S, research EXP, bonus with quiet nature. Okay. Duplicate. But this one. This was the one that I wanted. Is definitely a mint option. Got inventory up L. Skill level up, which I definitely don't hate. Helping speed S. Skill trigger S with berry finding at the end. And you've got a lax nature. Let's do this first. We'll just put them all in and then we'll, you know, see with mint what happens. Next up is this one. Clearly, I, you know, I'm thinking very hard. Inventory. Skill trigger. Skill trigger M. And helping speed S. With jolly nature. Clearly. Oh, that's not what I meant. Duplicate. Minty 3. This is... What do you have? You're also fully mixed list, which I like on Steel Specialists a lot. Helping bonus inventory up S. This is helping speed S. This is ingredient finder. Oh wait, it's asking CBXP bonus. This is ingredient finder. S. Okay. And EXP gains. It's timid. The Velocity Raptor special. Minty 3. Then this one. We've got a lot of comparison. None of them are that good. So honestly, I should just keep looking for a better one, which is like why I'm here in the first place. Helping speed S. Ingredient finder S. No. Helping speed S. Inventory up M. No. Inventory up M. Ingredient finder S. Skill level up. It's a little unfortunate, kind of. And then ingredient finder M. Yeah, we could sub-skill seed this one up. We'll have to see. And then the nature is brave, so we wouldn't have to mint that. It'd be pretty good. Am I crazy? It's right here. Alright, let's take a look. Is that all of them, or do I have a 6th Trico? I do have a 6th Trico. Trico number 6. Oh, can I undo that? Oh, it's, they put it here. I need to duplicate that one. I want them in order, chat. I need it to be in order. He, little man, double egg leak with, let me just get rid of all of them. It's easier that way. Skill level, inventory up M, inventory up L, skill level up S, skill trigger S, with a quirky nature. So again, no mint necessary. 3 main skill seeds aren't even necessary. For this one, this would be a quick invest. Let's make sure. Let's just turn off good camp ticket for the time being. And none of this matters that much. We'll just say, like, in a neutral sense. So this one, 2.83 and 2.94. So this one is gonna be like way worse. Even assuming that I don't mint any of them, like I can't even mint this one. So even with the lower main skill investment, because of skill level up, it's not gonna be nearly as good. And I can't really do much to it because I can't sub-skill seed anything. So I can't even make this one any better. So unfortunately, sir, you are out of the running. My 6th and last of the Trico. You are out of the running. So this one, 3.09. Assuming that I double sub-skill seed this at level 50. Where do we get to now? Not much better, so even with the double skill seed investment, this one's still not looking very good, even with the helping bonus. This is the lax nature one, so this is the one that I would have to mint, and then I would have to sub-skill seed, so assuming that I just give this one a neutral nature, assuming that I sub-skill seed this up, and it's just 1 sub-skill seed, and I throw... yeah, just 2. It would just cost me 2 main skill seeds and 1 sub-skill seed. It's a cost investment, but 3.40. Which is still not as much, even with the double sub-skill seed investment. Or the 1 sub-skill seed, double main skill seed investment. A lot of investment, and this one's still not as good as this one. So these two are not as good. This one, the jolly natured one, is 3.27 per day. And I can't sub-skill seed. Assuming that I could, and I brought this up to inventory up L, it's 3.27 still. So not that great. If I minted it, and I brought it to a neutral, 3.27. So it basically already acts as a neutral nature. So this bashful one, I can't really get much better. So hold on, where's the quiet one? Is you. You're gone. I can't do anything better for you. This, the jolly one. So this one's in the running, for sure. Because it's not that bad if I sub-skill seed there. This one was something I can't get much better than this one. So he's gone. Minty 3 is the helping bonus one. So this is the timid one. 3.10 with speed of help down. So, assuming here, fully invest. This is 3 sub-skill seed cost, 3 main skill seed cost, and a mint. We do everything right. 3.6. That's pretty good. I mean, I have the investment available. I have 6 sub-skill seeds. Assuming that it hits on the helping speed M, 3.46. So I would need to get its inventory up L. What does inventory up M give it? 3.6. Okay. So I do need it to be inventory up M. And helping bonus is doing a lot for this guy. I got rid of you. And you're in the running. And I got rid of you. This last one... Oh, I opened my documents. Oopsie. This last one, this brave one, that's you. You could be it. You could be. I can subskill you to helping speed M. That's the best I can do, though. I could inventory a bell. Let's see what that looks like. 3.68. So this one is the best. This would take a lot of investment for it not to be that great. 3.68 per day. If I did make it inventory up L, that would be 3.75. So I do get a good amount out of sub-skill seeding that up twice, and then I don't have to use a mint. So this one that we caught today is the best one that we have. Now let's compare it to what a really good Trico would be. Like, what could I be getting out of this? Berry finding, skill trigger, and helping speed is kind of what I want here. That was wrong. No! Okay. We have to undo everything. Berry finding would be good. Helping speed, because it's, you know, very fast. Skill trigger, helping speed. Or double skill trigger, potentially. And then we want skill up, or calm, right? No, we don't want calm. Careful? Well, careful, probably. I don't really need the ingredients out of this. 4.05. We can get rid of these. 4.05. And with berry finding, without berry finding, we can like just do double skill trigger helping speed. Full skill 4.98. This is gonna get me more strength. This would get me more skill. So I'm looking at like a full skill trigger difference between this one and these two. Huh. Obviously, I can't ever assume that I'm gonna catch something this good. But 3.75, yes, rounds up to 4. This one rounds down to 4. On a good day, they're both 4. But the difference in strength is pretty significant. Let's take a look at what this looks like on Lapis. Very different. 147k. Whoop. My phone. 120k. It's a pretty big difference. It's a pretty big difference. So, at least we know that we don't need to use a mint on anything just yet. Minty is going. Not nearly as good. We have decided that this Trico is the best one that we've got, so that is this guy. Can I, like, save it from here? No, I can't. So I'll add him in later. If I want to look at my Torchics now, my Torchic. He has... We're gonna make him level 50. Dude, I hate Blaziken. It's so ugly. Berry finding. No, I don't hate it. Maybe I hate it a little bit. It's not my favorite. I'm a grass type stan. I like grass types best. You main skill chance up. Experience down. I don't mind this nature. It's basically neutral. EXP gains makes it a little bit more difficult, but assuming I'm on Lapis, yeah. He's another Lapis Pokemon. And then I've got this other Torchic. Same ingredient spread, interestingly enough. Helping speed, skill trigger, ingredient finder, inventory, and energy recovery bonus with a rash nature. Yeah, this is way worse. What if I minted it? Still way worse. This berry finding one is way better. As we suspected. See you later. I only caught this one Mudkip, so he's staying for now. Or, really decent one. Let's take a look at this Minun. We're not going to be catching one of these for a while. And I'm going to put my Plusle in there. As well. You, sir, at level 50. I just evaluate everything at level 50. Skill trigger. We'll just throw the skill trigger. I'm assuming that I have sub-skill seated already. Helping speed M, research EXP bonus. Helping speed S. Ingredient finders. We have sub-skill seated. Let's assume that we've maxed it out. And Rash, we're going to assume that we minted it. So this is full invest. 1 sub-skill seed. 6 main skill seeds. And a neutralizing mint. He can get us, assuming we're on old gold, his home. 5 skill triggers a day. Not bad. I don't mind that. It takes a lot of investment when I could just look for a better one instead. You, at level 50. Sir, inventory, helping bonus, helping speed, skill trigger, and inventory up. Hell. With quiet nature. I don't know if I'll see if there's like a difference here. Assuming I max this out, I can sub-skill seed once, and I can put this at inventory up. I don't know if I would. Wow, he gets a lot more strength. I guess it's because of the ingredients being much better. Yeah, they're not too different in terms of the berries. But this one's less than 5 skill triggers a day. If I mint it, let's see. Still less than 5. What would a good one look like? Assuming everything out. I mean, inventory up helping bonus. If I just gave it. If I just cope and gave it a good nature, it's not that much better. With a main skill chance up nature, it's not that much better. If I change this to skill trigger M, that is that much better. So, I mean, I'm keeping them. I'll keep them, but I just don't. There's just no reason for me to invest in anything like that right now. So let's add all the boys. We gotta add everyone to the box. Then we gotta go back into my sleep styles. You are level 20. What are you? A little guy. Inventory, helping bonus, helping speed, skill, trigger, inventory up L. With a quiet nature. Okay. Go ahead. Next, let's put in the Trico that we're keeping. He is level 13. Oh, she. We kept the girl Trico. How big speed S, inventory up M, ingredient finder S, skill level up ingredient finder M. The problem with this one is we would not be able to max it out because it has that skill level up M later. But it would still, so I would only really be able to put 2 main skill seeds into it, which would still be fine. Still, it's just gonna be better to look for a better one because it's so much worse than the other ones. Minin. You're level 21. And ingredient finder with a rash nature. There we go. Welcome to the party. You, Sir Torchic. Little guy with level 14. It's a Beans Torchic. I'm glad to see the berry finding S here because that just does make it literally so much better. And you have main skill chance. Up, EXP gains down. And the mudkip that we've decided to keep, it's not good. There's really no reason to evaluate it because it's not good, but we're keeping him for now. We're looking for better ones this week. Fully mixed list with Dream Shard bonus. Ingredient finding. Skill trigger. And a docile. Obviously, we would like to see some skill trigger on some of it on a mudkip. I would really like to see skill trigger. But out of everything, I guess the best thing that we have available is this Torchic. And the Trico isn't bad, but I mean, I'm on Cyan this week. There's like really no reason to invest it. We have mini candy boost, but why, you know, why would I be investing it? Let's go ahead and organize. Am I okay? Sleep Dex. Sleep Dex record. Dude, I can't find anything anymore. Let's go and just mark off everything. See if anybody's triggered. No. Some tomatoes is nice. Ooh, nice. Trigger here. Some potatoes! Yippee! Yippee! Okay. So, let's see. In dozing, we've got a new Murkrow. Actually, I think I've gotten all of these, plus one of these. Where's the Murkrow? There. Am I crazy? Oh, he's right there. Okay. I got 1 star. Trico, we've got all 4. I have reflected that. Grovyle, we got 1. Didn't get any Sceptiles just yet. And Snoozing, we did find, which was a very interesting find, and I can't believe I hadn't caught it before, but we got the 3-star Charizard last week. That was nice. Torchic, we were able to pull off 3 out of the 4. Nothing else, though. Plusle, we just got 1. Minun, I think we got... Oh, we got 3 Minons. 1, 2, and 4. Okay. Moving on to Slumbering. We got just 2 Mudkip. Just the first 2. No Marshtomp, no Swampert. Can Swampert and Marshtomp appear? Yeah, they can. They appear on Cyan. Okay. So the fully evolved forms do appear. So that's cool. Alright. So what should we do now? I could do various things. There's a couple things I want to... Okay, let's team analysis first. Let's team analysis. We'll see where we're gonna end up this week. Let's put on all of our stuff. Good camp ticket is on. Event bonuses, we're gonna put all these on. For the cooking. Dude, cooking strat, I love cooking strat. It's just so much more fun to me personally. We have curries. And we're just gonna go Dream Eater Butter Curry. What level is it? Is it a higher level now? It's level 65. So we've got a fully maxed out Dream Eater Butter Curry. Like, I'm not mad at that. Okay, we've got the pot together. We're on Cyan. You and you stay. Ampharo's taking a break this week. He's done great the past couple weeks. We need Suicune. We need... Who else do I have? Vaporeon. He's level 39, I believe he is. He is level 39. I guess I have to go in and reorganize again. And we're gonna have to run Victory Bell, which isn't my favorite thing to have to do. But I just do not have a great source of potatoes and tomatoes the way that Victory Bell is. So we're gonna hope for the best here. It is saying that we're getting enough to be able to make Dream Eater Butter Curry, even with a little bit extra, especially with Vaporeon. And it's saying we get Master 19. Which is great. And I would plan on dropping Guardy to throw on either, probably not Golduck, probably Fraligator at night. Just to be sure, but without doing any team swapping, Master 19. Which, what do we need to get Master 20? 3.7, it's saying 3.4. That's 300k that I could potentially make up. I don't hate it. And we didn't even prepare. That's not too bad at all. I'm gonna throw that in the autosave just so that I have it this week as I look. I guess we can go into my box and make sure I reflect recent updates that have been made. You're 53, and you are now, this guy got to 2,000 hours. My first 2,000 hour Pokemon. He's so precious to me. Charizard now. So this is one of my options for Maybe I shouldn't be doing this yet because I need to mini candy boost and such. Maybe I don't need to do this at the moment. Maybe I need to talk about my mini candy boost options. How many dream shards do I have? A lot. My goal is to get this Charizard to level 60. That is my goal. Because of the ability to make Inferno Corn Kimakuri. That is kind of... And EXP gains up makes it a little bit easier. Basically just has a neutral. There's no reason to mint this one either. But this is kind of like... Hold on. Let's just put it back on RP. Hello? This is like kind of my next big goal, is to have this Charizard at level 60. As you can also see, this guy, I gave him a couple seeds. He's pretty good. I've invested a lot into him. Yeah. He's not bad. I didn't even know that Moon was back there this entire time. She's just been a circle back there. So, running this at night could also be good. This is an option for a mint. This could be my mint option. Let's take a look here, actually. I need to grab my Meganium, who is level 51, but that's okay. The mild-natured one versus neutral. He is gonna get me more berries. Let's throw Lapis on you. I mean, it says not a lot of strength, like less strength, but that's because of the ingredient, because the ingredient finding would be different. This would get me more berries. And that's what it's there for. But it's not that big of a difference. It's still an option for a mint, though. It's still an option. His nature isn't great, and I've already invested into him. This is like my most cracked Pokemon, this thing. And honestly, I think the nature is fine. This guy has a great nature. Oh, getting him to level 50 would be great too. I think we are gonna have to, instead of the Char with the mini candy boost, because I can get Char to 60 without it, and I can, you know, use plenty of candies. This guy to level 50, and then, you know, I kind of have my Inferno team going. I think the only island that this isn't the best option ever on is Cyan, because I want to run Suicune on Cyan. But this guy is it's been a struggle to level. Same with my Tyranitar, but I'm not necessarily hurting for anything here on my T-Tar. Like, I could, like, it would get me to 46 with one mini candy boost, but I'm not necessarily hurting for really getting a good T-Tar online. I think the best option is to throw mini candy boosts at Little Buddy. Because with EXP gains down as well, like, that's a lot of Dream Shards. But I don't have a lot of candies for this. Now he's level 43. Let me see. Let's take a look at the EXP table. You, with an EXP down, nature, we have this 404 with 45 candies. Level 50 requires 184. Oh, it gives me days needed too? Wow. If I just slept with him every night. That's how long it would take. I could. So. 50 candies a day. I need 184. I have plenty. I've also got plenty of dream clusters that I've been saving, but, you know, I wouldn't mind throwing a couple. I don't even think I need to. I have 88 handy candies. So I have more than enough. Assuming the rate, the EXP boost rate, is 2 for Dream Shard bonus, for Dream Shards being depleted a lot. 62 candies, or 184 total candies. That is enough, so that's like 4 days. That's like 5 days. So I have to, so if I do it every day, this week, I think I can get Dragonite there. I can get him there. Goal Getter, my other like current investment option, is EXP gains up, and he's level 54. And I have 316 candies. I can get him to level 60, or let's just turn it on normal. I need 120. That's not that bad. Like I can throw the candies at him anytime I want. It's much harder to get my pseudo legendary with EXP gains down, I think. So I think we've got our plan. Our plan is to invest this Dragonite with the mini candy boost all week. Getting it to level 50 will unlock Ingredient Finder M. And then I'm pretty much set on corn. I am like set on corn. And then when we get my Charizard to level 60, we're pretty set for making Inferno Corn Keema Curry pretty consistently. And then maybe, you know, like twice a day or something. Let's collect everything. Grade 4 right now. We'll see if I'm able to hit Master 20 this week. It's not guaranteed at all. I would have to make up some strength and, you know, do some supplementary stuff. But I'm hoping that we can get as close as possible. Is there anything else that I needed to go over? I don't think so. I don't think there is. I think we've got basically everything. Basically everything that we need to get together. This is the team. We've got a mini candy boost plan. We've got a flower plan. Oh, going through to see what options I have for mints. That is the last thing that I wanted to do. So this one, we have already determined, was an option. Let's pull back up the production comparison so that we can, you know, bring this up when we need to. This one doesn't need it. This one is very good because of its nature. This one, I mean, it's a possibility. The speed of help down. Where's Mr. Bean? The Bean Boy. You versus you neutral. $88 beans per day versus 93. It's not bad. It's pretty good. It's not a bad look. I don't know if I'd be using this one more than I'd be using the Meganium. This one, the XP gains down. I don't necessarily think... I'm kind of like done with Golduck unless I'm on Cyan, honestly, because my Ampharos is just so much better. If I neutraled you, does it make the skill trigger better? No, and I'm only really looking for skill trigger here, so it doesn't matter. This one is fine. This one is good. This one is good. I want EXP gains up on this. This one I couldn't use it. This one I couldn't use it. This one is good. This one can't use. This one we need. This one with speed of help down, ingredient finding up. So this is an option actually for us. Vaporeon. If I force neutralized him. It does increase, not by much, but it does decently increase the amount of skill triggers that I would be getting from him. So this is an option as well. Just getting rid of the speed of help down gets us a little bit more in terms of skill. And I think that might be, like, better than using it on an ingredient or a berry Pokemon, unless the berry Pokemon has speed of help down, just because with the skill Pokemon, I am looking, when I'm running skills Pokemon, I'm looking for those triggers as much as possible. So he is for sure an option. You're fine. You're fine. Mr. Light Yagami is an option with the speed of help down. It's got EXP gains up, but I don't mind getting rid of EXP gains up. I think people sleep on EXP gains up. Pun intended. Because I like it. It's just, like, easier to get what you need quicker. Let's get rid of that. How many tomatoes? 73 to 78. Also a pretty good option. Raikou. Gengar's fine. Trevor's fine. This guy doesn't really matter. You're good. You're basically already neutral. You're good. You're good. You're good. Dude, this is like my craziest. You're good. I don't really... You're fine. I don't care for you. You're fine. Ooh, this is an option as well. I was struggling with mushrooms and I was trying to use him. And he sets us up for a lot of options. So without the timid, and he's already so slow, I don't know how much this matters. But let's see anyway. 45 to 47. It doesn't. So this isn't an option anymore. It really doesn't do much. And this one's good. This one I don't really use anymore, so it doesn't matter. This one's fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. You're good. Now my Cresselias is where we might... Let's take a look at them, actually. I want to take a look at my Cresselias. Would any of them be good? Because I got a lot of laxes. You probably not. You might be. You would probably be pretty good. Hold on. If I leveled this up to like to 30 or something, just to like get the EXP gains, this could be my play. Probably not immediately. What are you? Your double ginger cacao. Level 26, that's you. So you're the naive one. Gets me 4 triggers if I get rid of the nature. This gets me almost 5 with the main skill chance. And that's at level 26. At level... Let's just take a look at that real quick. Level 50. Yeah, that's not bad. Because it's got skill trigger. I don't mind ingredient finding because it could always help me supplement ginger. I don't think this is something that I could do immediately. Let's look at this one as well. This is the mixed one. Oh, wait. Duplicate. Wit. Wow, this one's so bad. This one... Gotta put them at 50. Chat! Okay. So this one's still not that good. This one, however. This is a mint option. It's getting favorited. This is a mint option. For sure. Because of how cursed. Because of how cursed they were. Let's look at my Raikus as well. A couple Raikou options. This one could be really good now. Honestly. This one could... So I think, yeah, this is where the mints are gonna come in. Because all of the other options that I have are like... What happened to my music? My music's gone. Whatever. All of, like, the other options that I have are things that, you know, you could always just... Hello? Like... My music's died. All the other options that I have are always things that you can catch better, is what I'm trying to say. Like, you can always catch a better one. Like, changing Vaporeon to, like, have a little bit higher of a skill trigger per day versus making a Raikou a legendary Pokemon that I'll probably never catch, going from 2 skill triggers a day at level 24 to 2.36 to 2.61. Let's say we do that. We put him skill trigger M. We could double sub skill seed versus almost 3, so 2.5 to almost 3 skill triggers per day. What if I double sub skill seed it? Like a Raikou suddenly going from unusable to usable. This is a big difference. Double sub skill seeding with the mint makes this suddenly very usable. And it's also got Berry Finding S, which I don't hate. This one is, let me see, skill trigger, ingredient finding. This has skill trigger too. Like, my Raikous are kind of usable. You are fully mixed list, level 26. Let's level 50, assume skill trigger M. It's got Dream Shard bonus. It doesn't have speed. So this is 2.84. Is it actually better with neutral? We'll see. 2.9. So this one's not really usable to begin with. This one was our original one, and this one is the one that we've been using. So let's go back to this one, and then we can put our level 28 one that we also have, the adamant one, level 50 with a little bit of investment. It would take a while, assuming that I minted it. And this one, level 50, with no other investment. Obviously. Oh, this is better. Not by a ton. Not by a ton. It would be expensive. But this one is not that much worse. Let's, like, say we maxed it. Just to see. We say we maxed that. It's less expensive. No, I mean, the mint doesn't do that. I mean, look at the strength, though. The strength differential is insane. But for a 0.11, like a 10%, is it even 10%? Like, an increase of that much. Well, this is going from 2.59% chance of trigger to 3.09% chance of trigger. And this one's got way more strength. If we put us on old gold, for example, it's like nearly doubling the amount of strength, just raw strength that it gets because of it proccing on itself with berry finding. Yeah, I think if we were to formulate a Raikou team, this strength-based one, what can I get it to? I can get it to level 34. I would keep it, you know? I would keep the EXP gains up and then mint it after. But at level 50 is really where this thing starts going a little brazy. Yeah. Yeah, I've got some things to think about. What about you, sir? Are you a main skill chancellor? Yeah, that's interesting. Let me look at my shinies as well to see if any of them become suddenly good. If I were to mint it, this one obviously. Oh, speed of help is an option. He's already so good too. This one is perfect the way it is. This one's fine. This one doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This one's already fine. I don't care too much. This one's fine. 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 Oh! 200 hours on the Shuppet! Yippee! Not that I would ever, like, particularly use it anyway. This Eevee, this guy is good still, the way that he is. Okay. So it would really just be this meow that might benefit from getting a mint. Let's see. And I've put so much into this meow, I wouldn't mind throwing more at it. Meow meow. Duplicate. Take off your nature. Turn off the nature. It makes it a good amount better. It makes it give me some more. I wouldn't mind just throwing the mint at a meow, like this meow, because this is like the one that I plan to use, and it's like my shiny one, so. Yeah. There's just some options here, some things to think about. Oopsie. Some things to think about going into having the mints. I mean, by the end of the week, we'll have 2 to potentially use. So I think Meow and the legendaries are kind of my best options because it's just so much more difficult to catch legendaries, but yeah. All right. That's going to do it for me. Thank you guys for chilling, hanging out with me for the time being. This VOD will be posted to YouTube very shortly.